traditional marriage ceremony between Nkemjika and Ajugwo, which held on Friday, 25th of February 2017 in Uga, Anambra State, was one event which had a very huge attendance of notable Igbo sons and daughters from different walks of life. Notable among these prominent sons and daughters present were the Executive Governor of Anambra State, His Excellency Chief Willy, who was recently adjudged the Silverbird Man of the Year, Deputy Senate President Ekweremadu, Senator Osita, Honourable Emeka Ihedioha, Chief Victor Umeh, Chief Chidi Anyaegbu Alias Chisco, a large spectrum of members of the National Assembly within Anambra State, the homeland of the bride, Imo State, the homeland of the groom, the southeast and other parts of Nigeria. The highly revered traditional institutions from both Imo and Anambra states were not left out, as well as public office holders of the two states and other parts of the country. The colorful event was no doubt the talk of the town, as it was between the daughter of one of Anambra State's power brokers, Chief Chris Uba, whose resounding affluence drew the heavy presence of the class of people that graced the occasion, and the young gentleman Ajugwo from Ifediche, Olu in Imo State. The groom, Ajugwo, made an entry into the hall along with his mother, friends, family members, kinsmen, and the rich representation of the Ifediche family of Imo State, as a form of greetings to the bride's people. This was followed by the entry of the mother of the bride, Lolo Ifediche, who danced in company of her family members, friends and well-wishers, and the groom's mother, who joined her in a hearty dancing session as the DJ slammed some current musical hits, which kept them dancing relentlessly. As the astonishingly beautiful bride, Nkemjika made her first entry into the well-designed hall in company of her mother, family and friends who were sported in their blue garbs. Nigeria's foremost entertainer, Flavor, supplied music along with his band, which had one of Nigeria's foremost producers, Mastercraft, on the keyboard, as the bride and her entourage danced joyfully to the melodious songs dished out. Soon after, the event kicked off formally with an opening prayer. As customary among the Igbo people, kola nuts, which is a welcome gesture, was presented to the royal fathers, who took turns to say some words of prayers on it, before it was then broken and passed round to all for consumption.
You know, been away. It's the one. Now, one okay. After I got I had the dam of you for all meeting young. When you do back, you do know that I do them down that after one to only the way I had to go. I got what up, I got what up, one million I had to go. Yeah, the people go matter. Yeah, I want that you all good on a I have an art to me. I do the drive of Georgia. But I got to know that I got to do it. About an hour to the Bagala, I got to go to the If it does not know or Jabba, who put your women from Pompo, I did not buy enough.
The next entry was that of the groom's mother, Lolo Ajugwo, who had in her entourage family members, friends, well-wishers and the bride's mother, who joined her in solidarity as the dance den.
Lolo Ajugwo na abata ya ba afọ mụrụ obi na Ajugwo Lolo Ajugwo and Ifediche is dancing along her side. Ifediche Ifeanyi is dancing with her.
Next was the second entry of the bride, Nkemjika, this time dressed in a different attire and joined by her prince charming, Ajugwo, as they both stepped out in company of their family members, friends and well-wishers. To fulfill the traditional rites as done by the Uba'S, it was then time for the bride to go in search of her husband, to present a cup of wine, which was given to her by her father, as a sign of his acceptance of the man who had come to seek her hand in marriage. This she did swiftly, as she and her husband made their way to the feet of her father, who gave us outright blessings and showered words of prayers on them. They then posed for a video and photo session. The dance floor later hosted the couple, family members, friends and well-wishers who danced merrily to celebrate the happy union. The dignitaries in bigwigs were not left out, as they also took to the bandstand to express their delight at the music Flavor and his team played.
Application on number Iki Ugochukwu 1, 2 Umunza after Flavor baby Flavor
The couple, Nkemjika and Ajugwo, finally resurfaced in an entirely new native garb as they danced all day long in fulfillment of a successful traditional marriage. Biscan Communications wishes the couple a happy married life as we look forward to bringing you the coverage and reportage of their holy solemnization, which will be held on Easter this year.
Well, I'm wishing them the best. It's a prayer that they will have a successful marriage, and God will be with them and guide them every step they are going to take. They are going to live according to the will of God in everything they do. They should put God first. And once they do that, they will not have any problem in their marriage.
Oh, I wish them anything they wish themselves. Everything they wish themselves. I think God has joined them together and no man can put them asunder. They are God's marriage made from heaven. And I think it is well with them, and it will always be well with them. I wish them good family, everything that God will give them. Children, long life, everything. In Jesus' name.
Then I tell God to bless them, then give them what is their need and what they are looking for. And I thank them, I really thank them. And thank God for today. Thank you.